I'm live on YouTube and Facebook is not cooperating. Just one moment while I get this. Why isn't this working? Come on, Facebook. Okay, I guess we're shutting Facebook down and trying it again. There we go. Okay. All right. Hello. I am Dory. This is Cauldron of Crafty Creations. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Facebook, come join the fun over on YouTube because Facebook gets my workout videos and they got my soup prepping video yesterday, but they don't get the craft videos, and those ones are super fun. I found some shelving units, like shelving cubes, that I had gotten 2 shelf cubes a couple of years ago to organize my craft stuff. And they were still in the box under my craft table. And I pulled them out and I put them on my craft table in my kitchen because the craft table in my bedroom the back bedroom, spare bedroom has become the crap table. It's got my great big cutting mat for cutting fabric on. And it's got my serger on it and then a bunch of other stuff. And that room is the hottest room in the house in the summer. And I don't have air conditioning. So that door gets closed in the summer and I open it as little as possible. And so 2 years ago in the summer, 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago in the summer, I set up crafting on my kitchen table because it's not as hot. It's still hot because I don't have air conditioning. And when it gets over 90 in Missoula, it's not pleasant in this brick oven of mine. But anyway, so I got those 2 shelf cubes set up. I did one the other day and then one today. And so I've got those on my table in my kitchen. And I am crafting away, making handmade journals, and they are gorgeous and so much fun. And I'm loving the energy burst and all of the extra crafting I'm getting done now that I have all this extra energy. So it's been fun. And my soup that I made yesterday is, it's delicious. Okay, so we're doing our bouncing exercise and Dory's bouncing off the walls. It's going to be a quick one today because I am between students. Wednesday is my super busy day where I'm on calls from normally 1 p.m. until 7 p.m., which is a long time for a projector to be on, on calls all day. And then I had a student's mom fucking extras guest session for 7:15 this evening. So I'll be on calls until 8:15 tonight. Plus I had a call earlier at 11, which was amazing. And, yeah. So busy day, busy week, busy life. But that's what it's all about, right? So today we're just, bouncing, getting some exercise in between calls. About a little over an hour ago, I was like, oh, I'm so tired, I want a nap. And of course, I didn't have time for nap between those calls, and I didn't have time for nap between calls this time. So I was like, hey, last time I had a bowl of soup and then tutored for an hour. So now we're going to get bouncing and get my blood moving and my heart pumping. So yeah, are you moving with me? Are you moving with me? I've had lots of people tell me that my daily workout videos have gotten them inspired and motivated to show up for themselves and do their workouts, whatever that may be. And I celebrated my milestone today in my Calling and Clarity course. I said, I have a celebration. I got the first negative comment on one of my Facebook workout videos. And I said, and of course it was a man trying to mansplain to me that this was not my ideal workout. And so I told him, nobody asked you to mansplain. If you can't say something nice, then scroll on by. And my coach said, I love that you just turned that into a positive and that you were just like, no, you're not raining on my parade. Just shoo. Get out of here with that shit. We don't do that here. So anyway, yeah, I woke up at 5 again this morning. And jumped out of bed and ran to the craft table and made a video and finished a project. And then I went back to bed and I took a nap. And I was really pleased with myself that I was able to go back to bed and take a nap. And then I got up and did some more crafting and then got ready for my call at 11 with one of my clients and somebody that, so super exciting. I've been doing writing and graphic design for Lady O, as she said she will be going by when she comes on my YouTube channel, for just about a year. We met in January last year. And so today we got on our call and she said, hey, I want my friend Kendra to come on. So Lady O is currently in Florida, tying up loose ends. They're getting ready to go down to Costa Rica with her friend Kendra. And they're planning on combining forces. Well, when Lady O told me this, about a month ago when we talked, I said, well, I'm fluent in Spanish, right? She goes, no, I didn't know that. I said, it's my degree, and I taught bilingual education. So I still do some tutoring in Spanish, and I have other students who I tutor in English, but their parents only speak Spanish. So she's like, oh my gosh. So got to meet Kendra today, and that was great. And so these are both like high-powered, incredible women in the healing space. So I'm super excited that they're teaming up and I'm teaming up with them, and we're gonna make some waves. So I gotta get my butt in shape so I can get down to Costa Rica with them. Because the ocean is calling, and now it has a name. Costa Rica says, come to me. So I have people in Costa Rica who are urging me to get down there. So I am even more eager to be bouncing and exercising and getting myself in shape so I can get down to Costa Rica and work with these ladies in person. So yeah, I'm really excited about the direction that is headed. And I'm also really excited about this Moon Magic and Manifestation membership. I felt called to start leading full moon and new moon circles back in 2021. Yeah, it was 2021. And so it's been a while. And, and I've held some, and I've gotten really rave reviews from everyone that I've held. And this last Thursday was like, whoo, on a whole other level. Like, I've done circles before and they've been awesome. And this one was just like, blew them all out of the water. So I do still have that replay available. If you are interested in the replay for the full moon circle from last Thursday, drop full moon replay in the comments and I will get you that link. It will not be available much longer. So let me know if you want to see it before it goes behind the paywall, because it doesn't cost any dollars right now. It's just an investment of your time, but it's a good one. So it will be going behind the paywall and going into the vault. And anyone who joins the membership will be thought I had a comment in YouTube, but it was just a thing saying to remember to abide by our guidelines. With a little heart next to it. I'm like, okay, yeah. All right. I love your guidelines too. Love you too. Thanks. So if you want that full moon membership link or full moon sacred circle from the Leo full moon last Thursday, that video is still available. And so let me know if you want to watch it before it goes behind the paywall, because it will go into the membership. So on that call, I announced my Moon Magic and Manifestation monthly membership, which is $22 a month. So it's very, low investment, low dollar investment. And that membership will include something for each new moon and full moon. Sometimes they'll be sacred circles. Sometimes they will be other things, whether they're a live event, a class that I teach that I, upload for you. There may be some, like this last one had a couple of journaling prompts. So there's just different things that they'll involve. It won't always be the same every month because it's going to depend on what the stars and moon have to tell me needs to be in there for that month. There'll also be a community where we, you get to talk to me and talk to the other people in the membership and get to know each other and, celebrate and lend our energy to each other's ideas and manifestations and build those together. And and I do have that right now. It's $22 a month. There's also, for those of you who are like, yeah, this is awesome, I am in, sign me up, and you want to save 25%. If you pay 6 months at a time, you save 25%. So instead of $132 for 6 months, it goes down to $99. Also included will be a free guest ticket each month. So in addition to your participation, you get to invite a friend or family member to join you, because so often I know I find that it can be a lot, it can be really great to do things like that with a friend, not to have to do it by yourself, but to have somebody else do it with you, have a good friend join you. And so each month you'll get a new code and you'll get to invite a person, somebody else to join you. And if you want the same person month after month, that's totally fine. If you want a new person to come in and try it with you each month, that's fine too. It'll be totally up to you who gets that guest ticket each month. So I'm really excited about that. And I have other really cool things that are just about to be announced. So people in that membership are going to get a special discount, and they're going to get the first dibs at, the exciting things that are coming out. They're going to get to hear about them first, and they're going to get them at a discount. So just putting that out there. I have been working with the moon and learning magic and manifestation, working with the moon. I mean, I channeled a poem about the full moon calling me out through the fairy garden and into the woods to be crowned queen of the fairies when I was in high school. And I didn't know that I was channeling at the time, but I now know that was channeled. And I was channeling a past life experience when I wrote that poem. And I hope someday I find the poem, but if not, at least I have the memory of the poem. So we have that. And I just found out, so my business healer and coach, Meg Zeke, is, oh my gosh, she's so amazing. And I followed her on Facebook for quite some time going, oh, someday I'll have the money. Someday I'll have the money. Someday I'll get to work with her. Well, I was in a course that she did last summer, and then I started Calling in Clarity in October. And I told her today, I said, hey, I have a friend who might be interested. Can I get an affiliate link? Because she splits her profits. Like if you refer somebody to one of her courses, you get 50%. Well, she wrote back and she goes, well, I don't always do the affiliate links anymore. I can get you one if you really want me to, or they can just tell me that you sent me them. And I was like, well, that's fine. That's whatever works. And so she's got a huge special going on in February because her birthday's in February. So if you are someone who, like me, when I started Calling in Clarity, I knew I wanted to start a business. I knew I had 500 million ideas. I just didn't know how to organize them and figure out exactly what the path forward was as far as my business. And through joining Calling in Clarity, not only has it helped me get clarity on that, but, a month and a half after I joined, my mom died. And so I have this incredibly supportive network to help me through that. Meg has been, has really just been there for me in so many wonderful ways through this. And she just hired a grief counselor to work with all of her clients. And so I had a group session with Dusty last week, and she's incredible. And so that's been great. And so if you are wanting to start a business, thinking about starting a business, and you need somebody who can help you navigate it and or help you narrow down your ideas or figure out what your business is supposed to be, Meg is a human design expert, and she simplifies human design to make it very understandable. Ooh, it's 555, 555, angel numbers. Money is coming. So if you are, trying to figure something out with that, or you have a business and you want to grow your business, you want more income, Meg can help with that too. She's amazing. She has an MBA, and then she also is just, this incredible human design expert. And so, joining Calling in Clarity, you get a full human design rating. And then I won an extra human design rating, which was one-on-one time with her. And it was amazing. And I just signed up for a second 6 months of Calling in Clarity, which I'm really excited about. Because, with my mom dying in the middle, I haven't really been able to take full advantage of my first 6 months. So the 6 months isn't over, and I'm still, I'm making huge gains in lots of ways. So anyway, if you are interested in more information about that, let me know, because I would love for you to join us in Calling in Clarity. And it is available at a huge discount this month. So I went and I looked, and huge discount for the month of February. So very exciting. Hi, Rosetta. Mwah, good to see you. How's life in the future over in Australia? If you are watching, please say hello. If you're watching the replay, please let me know your team replay. Again, if you want to see that full moon in Leo Sacred Circle I did last week, drop full moon replay in the comments and I will get you the link. And I am going to have to go because I have a tutoring client in 3 minutes and I need to run to the little girls' room before I get on that one. So thank you for watching. And thanks, Kayla. Good to see you. Give that baby some snuggles for me. Kayla has a brand new sweet little baby. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you do something today that sets your soul on fire and brings you joy, and that you follow your bliss. Take care.